I remember the first day I saw her. It was in our small village school where everyone knew everyone. Her name was Zuri, and she wore a cartoon mask to school every day. The mask was bright and cheerful, but it couldn't hide the whispers. Kids would giggle and call her ugly when they thought she couldn't hear. I tried to be nice. Once I asked her why she wore the mask. She just smiled and said, "It's better this way." I didn't understand then, but I get it now. One afternoon, after school, a few of us were hanging out by the old well. We dared each other to go into the woods nearby. Zuri was there, her mask still on, and for some reason, she wanted to join us. I could see the excitement in her eyes, but I also saw something else: fear. As we walked deeper into the woods, we found an old hut. It looked abandoned, with vines crawling up the walls. We dared each other to knock, but no one wanted to. Zuri stepped forward and banged on the door. Nothing happened at first. Then, the door creaked open slowly. We all gasped. Inside, it was dark and smelled terrible. I felt a chill run down my spine. Zuri stepped inside, and we followed her, curiosity pushing us forward. The room was filled with strange things: old dolls with missing eyes, dusty bottles, and what looked like animal bones. It felt wrong. Zuri picked up a doll with a cracked face and laughed. But it was a nervous laugh, and her eyes darted around like she was scared. Suddenly, we heard a low growl from the corner of the room. It was a shadow, a figure hunched over, covered in dirt. I couldn't see its face, but I could feel its gaze on us. We all froze. Zuri dropped the doll and stepped back. "Let's go," I whispered, but my voice felt stuck in my throat. The figure moved closer, and I could see its eyes, dark and empty, like they were sucking out all the light around it. We ran. Zuri was faster than all of us. She tore through the trees, and we followed her, not daring to look back. When we finally reached the school, we collapsed on the ground, gasping for air. Zuri took off her mask and looked at us, her face pale and shaken. "I shouldn't have done that," she whispered. I didn't understand why she seemed more scared than the rest of us. Days went by, and I couldn't forget what happened. Zuri stopped coming to school. I heard from a neighbor that she had moved away. The whispers faded, but the memory of her eyes haunted me. Sometimes I wonder what happened to her. Did she find a place where she could be herself? Or did she finally become what everyone said she was, ugly inside and out? I still think about that day in the woods and how the darkness seemed to follow us. I wish I could tell her that beauty isn't just about looks. But now, all I have left is the image of her mask and the